Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here, and today, as per your guys' requests on my last video, the Eredivisie squad, the team of the year / inform team that I said I had, I thought I would make a video on it because it got the most thumbs up in the comments section of my previous video. So we'll just go ahead and kickstart this off. We'll put Eredivisie in here. The Dutch league, of course, and we have the informed Titan, Polish keeper. I think this came out somewhere around the time of during the Euros. He played alright, or something around then, some sort of time around then. And nonetheless, 86 diving is his standout stat on all of them. 81 handling, 86 reflexes is decent. He's an alright keeper. The only thing which makes him stand out a little bit more is the fact that he is 6'5", and one of the only informed keepers in the Eredivisie. So that helps. So decent keeper all around, and for an inform, he's dead cheap. 13,750 is a pretty good price for him, in my opinion. Our left back is going to be one of the only players who isn't in form in this squad, and it's going to be this guy, Tiendali. There's plenty of options. You could choose Van Aanholt. I think there's an informed gold card called Peters or something like that, but I like a few of the silvers from the Eredivisie, so this is one of them. Tiendali, 86 pace is pretty much his standout stat, but out of all of the silver left backs, he had the highest defending and heading stats along with decent pace. So I bought him and never tried him out before. He was only 1,500 coins, so you can't complain there. And I'll tell you what, we will go for our centre backs. Now the first one here is going to be Vertonghen. It's actually supposed to be over this side. I have no idea where my other centre back's gone. Did I accidentally put him in the trade pile? I think I might have done. Yes, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Right, so we'll talk about the other guy first. So it is Douglas, as you will have seen. We'll just put him in here. The second informed Douglas, 70 pace, 92 defending and 84 heading are standout stats for him. Obviously 70 pace for a centre back is nice and decent. 92 defending is pretty rock solid. He's a tall player, 6'4". So bit of a rock at the back, that's what you're looking for. And then your pacey centre back is Vertonghen, 82 pace, 91 defending, 88 heading. Team of the year, I believe a third inform card for him. And yeah, he's just fantastic. If you look there, he's got an 86 shooting as well. I've used him in videos before and have also stated that I really enjoy playing with him. 6'2" also makes him decent. Our right back is going to be, we better put Eredivisie back in here. It's going to be the informed Gregory van der Wiel, I don't know. But across the board stats there, again, I've used this guy before. He's a popular choice for a right back in this league because he's so cheap and has, look, across the board fantastic stats there. 86 pace, brilliant for a right back. 71 shooting is also good. That's like a midfielder type shot, so pretty damn good indeed. And 75 defending is also decent for right back. So that's him. I better show you how much these guys cost. Douglas cost me 18k, which again pretty good. Vertonghen cost me 64k and probably one of the most expensive in this team. And Van der Wiel cost me pretty much 17k, which again, you can't complain about that at all. So the thing which made me want to start doing this squad is basically, I bought this guy, Rasmus Elm. I was playing against my mate Jamie's Gaming. I'm sure a lot of you know of him by now, and he'd bought Elm, and it was someone that I've never used before, so I thought, okay, perhaps I'll go out and buy one as well, see what team I can make with that. So I bought him and put him into a squad which had a few silvers in it, Swedes in it, so like Ibrahimovic and people like that. And then I thought, well, I like the Eredivisie, I want to make a whole team of it, so I sold off like Balotelli and man of the match Golkov and stuff like that, just so I can make this whole team. So I don't have them guys anymore. But Rasmus Elm here, I think again second or third inform card. He was a silver and he had a silver inform, then a gold in, or maybe there wasn't a gold inform, there was an upgraded to a gold card, and then this inform right here, which has got some pretty beastly stats on it. 74 pace is alright, not too bad for a CDM. Would have loved it to have been about 80, but oh well, no big deal. 85 shooting is fantastic. 89 passing from the CDM position is pretty damn perfect. Yeah, the fact that you're sitting back a little bit further, you're not, in an attacking midfielder position, means that you've got so much space to play the ball through, and 89 passing really helps that. And there's a couple of decent defending stats there. 70s is not too bad at all, but he matches up quite well with this guy right here, the in-form Leroy Fair. I've wanted to try him for absolutely ages, but every time I go to build an Eredivisie squad, I just back out and buy the regular silver card, because again, he's got decent stats all around. But Leroy Fair, look at those stats for a silver card. He's got all in the 70s, pretty much 80 pace, 3-star skiller, just like Rasmus Elm. And these two guys as CDMs are great because they're both tall. Elm is 6 foot, and this guy's got to be taller than that. Yeah, he's 6'2". As you can see, he cost me 75 grand, and Elm cost me 23 grand. So the silver guy is going to cost you more, but he's more rare, and silver informs do sell for a lot of coins. But just across the board stats, once again, that's exactly what you're looking for in a CDM. Someone who can be a defender, be a midfielder, and also have a nice shot on them as well. So fantastic. I get on very well with both of these two players indeed. Now, our cams are going to be this guy right here, Wijnaldum. I think a few of the more famous FIFA YouTubers have made videos on Wijnaldum. 86 pace, 86 dribbling, and 71 shot. 4-star skills and 5-star weak foot is perfect. 300 coins for him. I'm pretty sure his price rose quite a bit recently, only because like Calfreezy and people made videos, but it's obviously dropped right back down again because I got him for discard price. And he's fantastic as a cam position. If he was a rare card, I'm sure he'd sell for probably 3,000 or 4,000 coins. But the fact is, you can get him nice and cheap because he's a non-rare card. And as you will have seen, the other one is going to be Christian Eriksen. 83 pace, 80 shooting, 84 dribbling, 4-star skills, and also 5-star weak foot. So the great thing about this team right here is both our central attacking midfielders have got 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills, which is great because they're the only two players in this squad which actually have the 4-star skills. And it helps that they also can shoot on both feet, because sometimes I struggle with the fact that this team isn't the most skillful, but it's decent enough and it's different. Not many people build Eredivisie squads, so we're going to put our centre forward in here, and it's going to be the big beastly second in form Josie Altidore, the American. 78 pace. He feels quite slow, to be honest, guys. 86 shooting is, that's the beastly part about him, and also 83 heading for someone who is 6'1". As you can see, pretty much a goal a game for someone with not great pace. I guess is pretty good, but and as I say there, it costs 18 grand. Wijnaldum was 300, and Christian Eriksen was a bargain at 17.5 grand. Fantastic player for that price. Our striker here, it is Luke de Jong, but I also have a different thing for you guys. I started playing with this team and realised that both of my strikers were not particularly pacey. As you can see, they're both 78, 77 pace. That's not the best. They're both big guys. They kind of do the same job, and you either want one or the other, really. Both are 6-foot-ish and got good heading stats, got good shooting. Luke de Jong has got the 4-star skills, actually, to be fair. So, what I said a little while ago was complete bullshit. But no, I decided what I would do is swap him out, and it's not going to be for someone from the Eredivisie. It's actually going to be another American, and it's going to be the 85 in-form Landon Donovan. Obviously, a Team of the Year one available, but this guy right here was only 22.5k, and oh my god, he's brilliant. He's only got 3-star skills, but 89 pace, 86 shooting, 86 passing and dribbling. He's just a fantastic player. He's a finisher all day, every day. Played a game earlier where he scored 5 in one game, just like no problem at all. So that's basically the squad. I know I've talked about this one for quite a long time, but it's a different squad. I wanted to express my feelings on it. Basically, that's it. I'm going to show you a few goals with this team, so catch that in a second, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Peace. Okay, it's goal time. First one here is just one from Eriksson on his left foot. Didn't really score with him at all in this team. He was more provider than goal scorer, but nonetheless still a great player. This is one goal I scored with Wijnaldum. Nice little combo of skills there and a lovely left-footed finish. So both those past two goals were on the weak foot of those players with the 5-star weak foot, which is great. Rasmus Elm here doing a little bit of wiggling, a little bit of step overs and an easy little finish into the bottom corner. He's had such an upgrade since his first original card. It's unbelievable, and he's just got such a powerful shot, as you can see there. No matter, it obviously wasn't the most accurate of shots, but took it past the keeper anyway. And this was probably my favourite goal that I scored with him. Again, more of a provider with that 89 passing than a goal scorer. But if you get the chance like this to absolutely rocket one, you cannot say no. And that is ludicrously far out. That was crazy. I'll show you a replay of this one just so you can see how far out. It was literally just outside the centre circle there, which is pretty good. Then Leroy Fair, similar to Elm, absolute monster and can really pull off some long shots if he wants to and if you get the space. He's a big guy and his dribbling isn't the best. He does like strides like Yaya Toure sort of thing. He does remind me of a Silver Yaya actually. Now that I think about it, that is exactly what it reminds me of. But the power on his shots is crazy if he gets the space to do so. And then I've got a couple of goals of Luke de Jong here. I know I said that he wasn't going to be really featuring, but I did show you him in the squad builder. So I thought the two goals that I did get with him before I decided he wasn't the player for me, figured I'd show you. Obviously, you know, he's got a great shot on him. He's got some nice stats and stuff, and I had to shush that guy. He was being a complete and utter wanker. But yeah, we're on to Altidore now. I can't say that I rate him too much, if I'm honest. There's a reason why he's only about 18k for a second in form, and that's just because he feels quite sluggish. He has got a great shot. This is just an example of Eriksson playing provider there. Lovely little skill run, and then Altidore finishes with that 86 shooting. He has got a nice shot if you can get the space. You really need to get the space, and it's so difficult when he's fairly sluggish and not particularly quick. But he will rocket him away like that. I mean, it's there, but I just almost want to put a pace card on him, but I know that's not what people like to do. But I believe we're on to Donovan's goals now, and he just bursts away and then puts a simple finish in. He's definitely a finisher, and with that pace to boot, oh my god, it's crazy. Like if you look here, he just makes the right run at the right time, and there's so much pace there. It's easy slots it in the corner, no problem at all. I love it when they open their body up and finesse it like that. And just no matter where, you can make the space with Donovan. Like, he's a completely different player to Altidore. They do combine quite well actually, because you've got sort of the one big beastly guy and then the little pacey quick finisher guy as well. So they work very well together, I must say. And like here, you can see they're sort of combining Altidore with the beastly shot, saved onto the post, and Donovan's just there. He doesn't even take a touch. He just absolutely volleys it into the bottom corner. And this is the best goal I scored, with the nicest smasher. Simple as that. He's a great player. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Click there for my latest video, and I'll catch you later, guys. Peace.